Hello friends! Today we are going to see the new showroom for the iconic Cappellini brand. Giulio Cappellini is a collector of design talents and also a visionary who has done a lot for the development of the design industry in Italy and in Milan in particular. Today we will look at absolute novelties, upgrades, and of course items that have already become classics. The centerpiece on the floor is the Millipiedi table. Millipiedi by Demura Studio is presented with a new version of the tabletop. It is lacquered wood, and the pedestal has become as recognizable as possible. It is made of black metal with inserts of raw brass. Respectively, this piece will age very nicely and will only become more unique. Also, already a design classic, the one-leg table, that is console designed by Jasper Morrison, is being reissued this year in a new finish. It is satin finished metal and also satin finished glass, and it is satin finished on all sides, which makes the object as solid and valuable as possible. Jasper Morrison has worked not only with small forms, but also with quite large ones, such as the oblong sofa system. Now Oblong Plus is represented here. Technology improves, and accordingly, even design icons need to be improved. Oblong Plus has an improved structure and cushion, and provides modern comfort in a recognizable form. New for 2023 are the pinch tables, designed by Oki Satov of the Nendo Studio. Here we can immediately recognize the Japanese approach to design. In general, pinch is the movement of the chopsticks you use when you go to a restaurant in some oriental country. These chopsticks grab sushi and rolls, which act as natural wood trays. They can be made in either a natural color or black. Cappellini works with absolutely any material. A metallic lighting object called the apartment lamp was introduced last year as a prototype, but has now gone into production and can be purchased. It has also received an addition in the form of the wall version of the lamp that is decor, light, and iconic design. You can get past S-chair. This piece is over 30 years old, and it was, by the way, the beginning of Tom Dixon's global design career. In 1991, Giulio Cappellini included this item in his catalog. In this case, it's presented with a very unusual finish. It should be remembered that this chair already had plenty of finishes: wicker, leather, fabric. In general, you can have any S-chair. But the main novelty of the Milan Design Week for Cappellini is the outdoor collection of furniture called Lido. The Lido is the sandbar that separates the lagoon. The most famous Lido is an island in the Venetian archipelago, in fact the resort island, where people actually bathe and relax on the beach. This is the atmosphere that inspired Cappellini to create an entire collection for terraces and outdoor spaces. For this purpose, items that existed in the interior collection were reinterpreted. For example, the modular sofa Lithos. Lithos means stone, and the shape of the seat actually resembles a pebble. In the interior version, we can see asymmetric shape. Here it is more regular. You can assemble this sofa at any length you want. Of course, the upholstery deserves attention. First of all, it is not afraid of moisture and the sun, does not fade, and still carries a certain resort atmosphere. This pattern was actively used in 1930s in the resorts of both the Italian Riviera and, of course, the French one. The gong table also existed in the interior version, but here it is presented in an exterior version in a very unusual rust color. Exactly the same rust color, by the way, is on the Verdicare chairs and armchairs by Jangir Madadi's design. This is Swedish designer of Kurdish origin, a very unusual reincarnation of the classic shapes again. The structure is made of steel and the slats are aluminium. By the way, if you don't like the rust color, you can choose cobalt or a very delicate white. The limited edition is also here. Only 9 pieces have been released in natural aluminium, and they say 6 have already sold out, so only 3 remain. Hopefully, when you watch this video and have a desire to own such a unique piece, there will still be some left. Giulio Cappellini is quite a successful designer himself, and for this outdoor collection he reworked an existing table. The base is made of steel and can be painted in the same 3 colors, and the tabletop is made of glazed volcanic stone. Almost the opposite series in terms of material within the great outdoor collection is new wood. This is a reimagining of the Windsor chair by the Brogliato Traverso duo from Italy. They are made of natural Iroko. This kind of wood is not afraid of any atmospheric influences. Chairs and armchairs are equipped with soft cushions and look quite organic in this entire collection too. The overall feeling from the showroom is as if you are in a modern design museum, and everywhere you turn you will definitely get to the legend, whether it is a tube chair designed by Joe Colombo that was created in 1969, or one of the pieces from Mark Newson, probably one of the most expensive designers. It can be a wooden chair or felt chair, and even a desk. Riga can become a powerful accent in any space and emphasize the owner's tastes. And we will finish our review also with very interesting objects. They are called Progetti Computi, the result of the first collaboration of Giulio Cappellini with the designer Shiro Kuramata. These pieces have also already made design history. Giulio Cappellini himself is not only a visionary and talented businessman, but also a designer. And there are several objects here of his authorship. For example, a very expressive dolmen marble table. Friends, I hope you enjoyed my video and that I inspired you a little bit at least to review Encyclopedia of Design by Cappellini. Stay tuned and it will be just as interesting. Bye.